Hello, our group is going to explain Archer Daniel Midland Company, ADM, and I will introduce our group mate, Sang-jun Park, Kim Dong-yu, and Lee Chung-han, and me. And purpose of the presentation, there are three reasons. First, the cooperation, improving cooperation among team members by giving a presentation. And second, this is the main reason, international marketing, final requirement, replacement, and what have we learned from the marketing class. And there are 6 contents. First, company profile, and second, SWOT analysis, and third, hassle analysis, and fourth, current marketing strategy, and fifth, conclusion, and last one is recommendation.
First, I will introduce the outline of ADM. The company was founded in 1905 by John W. Daniels, and its headquarters are in Chicago, Illinois. The company is an American food company with a total assets of 95 trillion and 31,300 employees. So the company's sales are $65,656 million, and operating profit is approximately $1,800 million. And I will explain about the purpose and work of ADM. Corporation purpose: to unlock the power of nature to unleash the quality of life. A corporation that converts natural products into ingredients for food, beverage, supplements, nutrition of pets, and livestock. It has a comparative advantage across all parts of the global food chain. What a company does. Although it does not own farms, it supports growers with personalized service and innovative technologies, and works with growers to develop and improve sustainable practice. It presents solutions that enrich the lives of the world population by converting natural products into human stocks, food and beverage materials, and sustainable and renewable industrial products. From plant-based proteins to probiotics and animal nutritional products, ADM is developing nutritional trends. We work closely with our customers to create customized and delicious solutions from nature to meet consumer preference. And I will introduce ADM's 4 business sector. First, AG service and oilseed. AG service, including grain trading and profits from utilizing grain elevators of infrastructure storage, transportation, and oilseed processing, soybean and cottonseed, sunflower seed, canola, and flaxseed into vegetable oils and protein meal, that is, oilseed machining and trading. Second, carbohydrate solutions, make starch based on corn and wheat, or produce and sell bioethanol. Third, nutrition. Although it is all products that customers need, it can be seen as a place in charge of other products other than commodity grains. It can be seen as dealing with products such as additives. For others, other services accompanying the transaction such as future brokerage and insurance. And I finished my part.
Hello, my name is Sang-jun Park, and my part is SWOT analysis. And at first, I want to talk about the weakness and strength of ADM, and I will present the solution with strength and opportunity of ADM. So at first, I want to talk about the weakness of ADM. There are 3 weaknesses in ADM. The first thing is volatility in commodity price. Higher energy and low material prices reduce demand for synthetic products. And the threat, fluctuations in prices and highly competitive. There are 4 competitive There are three competitive, and we call them the big companies in grain market. A, B, C, D. A is Archer Daniel Midland, B is Bunge, C is Cargill, D is Louis Dreyfus Company, and vulnerability in developing. And the last threat is GMO regulation. GMO is genetically modified organism, and so many governments forbid GMO food. The fluctuation in price and competitors, Bunge, Cargill, Louis Dreyfus Company, are the biggest problem of ADM. How could ADM improve the weakness and threats? Diversity and M&A is the good solution. So I want to introduce diversity and M&A of ADM with strength and opportunities. And first thing is strength. Developed global network is one of the strengths of ADM. Comprehensive and advanced global research and development network could find consumers' taste. So ADM found that consumers are interested in pet food. Interesting in pet is increased recently, and they opened a new animal nutrition technology center in Illinois, and also acquisition of Neovia. It is an international leader in value and added solutions for production and companion animals. And Crosswind Industry, it is the cutting edge pet treat manufacturer. And with this, ADM could meet increased customer demands. And second thing is EADM platform. Online service, especially the EDM platform, enable customers to cost effectively manage their business with automatic inventory monitoring and ordering, online payments, and the high entry barrier. And also ADM has the high quality logistics. ADM Logistics is a leader in supply chain solution with across one of the most far-reaching transportation network in the world. And ADM shows great financial performance. Could you turn to the next page? As you can see, the revenue and operating profit is increasing constantly, and particularly recent 2 years, 2019 and 2020, there are significant increase in revenue and profit. And agriculture services and oilseed and nutrition part is where the earnings surprise. Could you go back to the previous page? And the last thing is farm subsidized. So ADM could get currency cheaply with farms subsidized. And the opportunity is M&A. Investing in Grain Corp will help grow their agriculture services and oilseed business by key supply regions outside of the United States, and new partnership with Wilmar International. Wilmar International is global marketing reach and while delivering a best-in-case service to the customers. Health and wellness market. In conclusion, ADM could offset the threat and weakness with M&A and diversity. ADM follows the trend to customer demand and catch the key point of customers' demand. ADM started now business for pet well-being food. They built a laboratory and M&A relevant companies to take overwhelming technology and take significant profit from the pet food market. And ADM acquired agricultural supply and marketing companies to reduce the cost of products and eliminates danger from low material fluctuation. I finished the swap parts and next presenter, Hyun Hong, will keep the presentation. Thank you.
And I will explain ADM company, PESTEL analysis, and advantages and disadvantages. First, let's find out what's the PESTEL analysis. PESTEL is a compound word derived from initial of political, economy, social, technology, legal, and environmental. And the analysis target in this aspect, and political factors plays a significant role in deciding the factors that can affect companies' long-term profitability in a certain country or market. ADM company is operating in farm products in more than 12 countries and expose itself to different types of political, environment, and political system risk. And there are intellectual property protection, trade regulation, tariff, taxation, and risk of military invasion. And the next is economic factors. The economic factors such as interest rate, exchange rate, economic growth rate, and decide the demand and the investment in a company, while economic factors such as competition norms impact the competitive advantages of the firm. And next is society culture and way of doing things impact the culture of an organization in the environment. Shared beliefs and attitudes of the population play a great role in how marketers at ADM company will understand customer of a given market, how they design the marketing message for farm product industry consumer, and they are changing consumers' taste and behaviors, gender roles, and diversity of employee. And the next is technological factor. Technology is a fast disrupting various industries across the board, and transportation industry is a good case to illustrate the point. Over the last 5 years, the industry has been transforming really fast, not even giving chance to the established player to cope with changes. A firm should not only do technological analysis of the industry, but also the speed at which technology disrupts that industry. And that main technological factor is recent technological developments by ADM company competitors. When a competitors build a technology, you too quickly build it, and people cannot keep up with the technology. And next is environmental factor. Different markets have different norms or norms or environmental standard, which can impact the profitability of an organization in those markets before entering new market or starting a new business in existing market. The firm should carefully evaluate the environmental standards that are required to operate in those markets, such as climate, weather condition, and air, water. And the last one is legal factor. Some of the legal factors that ADM company leadership should consider while entering a new market, and that's our employment law, health and safety law, and discrimination law. And next topic is advantage and disadvantages. This PESTEL strategy allows us quickly find out what is the problem. If we know what the problem is, we can solve the problem quickly, but there are some parts that we cannot be solved, like climate and natural disaster, weather. And so there is no way we can do this part, and analysis results do not inform the key success factor of the industry. And this is all of my part, and I will pass on to the next presenter, Lee Chung-hun.
Hello, start my presentation. First is quality. ADM give best possible solution for consumers. So they use extensive portfolio and try to pick a lot of prototype, research ADM cut, know-how and an eye on the future to take a perfect product. They invest a lot of fund to R&D part. So they built 450 crop procurement locations, 330 plus food and feed ingredient manufacturing facilities, 62 innovation centers, the world's premier crop transportation network. So ADM could supply high quality product to their consumers, and ADM supply chain is speeding out all over the world. Quality is one of ADM's main marketing strategy. Second, it is stability. For a long time, Asian grain belonged to all of the world, so it is familiar with us. However, ADM tried to give safe, reliable, high quality, and sustainable supply chain. Our Asian grain and seed portfolio offers traceability, clear labeling, and a wholesome sourcing story that helps your brands appeal, especially to health and environmentally conscious consumers. Let's watch your video. Thank you.
In an ever-evolving world, we face nutritional challenges that are more dynamic and multifaceted than ever. Challenges that require solutions to make the promise of nutrition accessible and enjoyable to billions of people in millions of different ways. Challenges that require game-changing innovation, matched with tried and tested know-how.
And our recommendation is investing in renewable energy market, and the energy is soybean oil. Major countries such as United States, China, and Europe are participated in carbon reduce campaign, and as they are paying full attention to the global warming issue. In addition, 68% of carbon emissions come from the use of resources such as coal and oil for energy use. As a result, the world is focusing on eco-friendly energy, and many companies are investing in eco-friendly energy development. Due to this interest, biofuel have recently been in the spotlight as one of the renewable energy source. And soybean oil is drawing attention as biodiesel fuel. Soybean oil consumption is expected to increase by 26.3% year-on-year between 2021 and 2022, with soybean oil prices rising by 70%. ADM announced that it would invest $350 million in construction of soybean oil product plants, and competitor Cargill also announced that $475 million investment in the plant. It could be a huge cash cow if ADM actively and continuously invests in the soybean oil industry and develops unique production technology, which is drawing high attention to the eco-friendly energy industry worldwide. We learned about ADM, what is ADM, and we've studied our strength and weakness of ADM, marketing strategies, past analysis, and also we debate the strategies are effective and give ADM our own solutions. Our recommendation to make profit is investing in renewable energy. And thank you.